You know, each and every week here on Monday Night Raw, we make history. Each and every week, we have tremendous action. But I believe this week is looking like one of those legendary episodes we'll never, ever forget.
There will be moments created that will live forever in the annals of history, and we are just moments away from kicking off one of the biggest Raws ever.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Singles match coming up next.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Gonna settle the score.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss!
5 feet of fury!
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
The Irish last kicker on Raw.
And her opponent, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT. She had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Becky Lynch going for it.
It doesn't look like she's...
No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Oh, this is not good at all. The back breaker. Setting him up in position here on the second.
That's what you call a bad landing.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here, but you certainly cannot counter out yet.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
What an exploder!
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
She goes for the cover.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
She's still in this one.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, this is not good at all.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom, what impact. Drop kick.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
It's not looking great, but I've never seen her give less than 100%, and I don't expect that to change here.
Boom, what a kick. Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here. And here we go now, elbow drop.
At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's Women's Revolution take center stage when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to crown a new women's champion. Even by my sophisticated standards, that battle will go down as one of the greatest matches of all time.
Speaking of the triple threat match from WrestleMania, she goes for the cover.
Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Oh, wow.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out. Nice exploder suplex. Is that it? Is it over? Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
She's got her in her sights. Wraps the arm. Bang! Right kick.
Victory is on the horizon.
Will this be enough? And she kicks out at 2.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
You got him.
Got the disarmer. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
The shoulders are down. Oh, that was a close call.
Can you believe this?
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
She looks for it once again.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Ooh, look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
This isn't going to be pretty. Nailed it. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
I'm like, DDT!
Lights out.
This is it.
She's almost out of it.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
What a scary drop. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
She can't take much more of this.
Look at this. Oh, this is not good at all. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Back in from the floor.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Uh-oh, there's one.
Insult to injury. Is it enough to put Becky away?
Here's a cover. Could be it. 2, 3. Alexa Bliss did it. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Man, oh man, look at that. Remember this? Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Tag team action on the way.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be the Revival
Against Team Fandango.
I cannot wait.
Top guy time.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me?
The Fashion Police.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Fandango and Tyler Breeze, Breezango.
They're fandangoing. Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Oh, down.
Sit out suplex.
Scott Dawson on the defensive here. It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Jarring impact.
Big punch finds its mark.
Beautiful technique.
Look at this.
Suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ain't a pin attempt. And Wilder pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take more than that.
Harsh impact.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Big elbow.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Boom! Tag.
Gotta wonder what they have in store for their opponent here.
Working on the leg. Right in the mouth.
Relent.
What a clothesline! Ouch! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Irish whip. He's too quick for him there.
What impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who have dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
And Bree says, not this time.
Fandango gets tagged in.
Oh, nasty impact.
Devastating kick. Neckbreaker.
That could be it. Dash Wilder's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Long distance drop.
And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Nailed it.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Looks like Fandango has broken a sweat.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Scott Dawson is pulling out all the stops here.
Dash Wilder tags in.
Leg drop!
Fandango looking a little out of rhythm. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
And there's Tyler Breeze in off the tag. Tyler Breeze beginning to peter out here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever.
Here we go. Scott Dawson setting it up.
Tyler Breeze graced NXT with his presence and immediately proved in matches against Neville, Sami Zayn, Hideo Itami, and Finn Balor that the model extraordinaire wasn't just another pretty face.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Vicious knee.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Looking for the finish.
Time to flip.
Kill switch from Tyler.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He goes for the cover.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
A quick reversal by Scott Dawson.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He wants no part of the outside. Looks like we might just... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He has something big planned. Oh, what a forearm!
Dirty. Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now.
Fandango.
Beautiful kick by Fandango.
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not. Now that's a show of athleticism.
He's looking for the win. And he breaks up the pinfall. The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Last dance. Just what
We've got a cover.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, it's so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Stay right where you are, people.
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed those opportunities, and he has made an amazing career for himself. Hits the mark.
If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word of the wise, if I may. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island Ice Z. You know it.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Oh, nasty impact.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Behind the ridiculous hair, terrible chants, and horrible outfits, Zack Ryder managed to create a finisher in the Rough Rider that does serious damage to an opponent.
You're talking about somebody's hair. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Zack Ryder trying to beat his opponent mentally as well as physically.
I had the unfortunate experience of feeling the Rough Rider one night on Monday Night Raw, and I can tell you I felt terrible for weeks following that night.
Zack Ryder is so adept at executing the Rough Rider that the Long Island IZ is able to drop an opponent with it by reversing maneuvers that he's supposed to be on the receiving end of, like sidewalk slams and power bombs.
Got the shoulders down. And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Hooked up.
Zack Ryder trying to beat his opponent mentally as well as physically.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
If Zack Ryder hits this, this one's over.
He'd be smart to stay put there. Whoa!
Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
The WWE locker room better be ready to throw down when Zack Ryder's on the card. As the man himself likes to say, the Long Island IC is ready for a fight.
Here's Samoa Joe. You're a doggy!
But he's got to capitalize now.
Zack Ryder's shown throughout his WWE career.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. This could be the turning point. This is exactly what Joe was waiting for.
He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out before 3.
How in the world?
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, repeated kicks.
Harsh impact.
Tough spot to be in right now for Zack Ryder.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
And things look bleak right now.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Powerbomb planted.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
There's the pin. 1, 2. And there's a kick out at 2. Wow.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
Boom, what impact.
Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now.
Tonight may not be his night, guys. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 1.
Penny predicament. Oh, somehow.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Incoming.
Zack Ryder trying to beat his opponent mentally as well as physically.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Boom!
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
With the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
He's going for it all. Here comes Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder with the elbow drop.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
And no luck against Joe there.
He might have it. Ring rattling.
We make
Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight. Oh, right to the skull.
If Zack Ryder hits this, this one's over.
Look out!
If I was Zack Ryder, and thank God I'm not, I'd make sure I didn't get carried away here.
Comes up big with the reversal.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
Ooh, what impact. Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. What's Zack Ryder? Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider! Yep, his shoulders are down. Two!
True testament to grit.
He's still in this.
Zack Ryder trying to beat his opponent mentally as well as physically.
Knee drop.
When this guy's on, look out.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes. On to the back of the neck.
But can he follow up here?
He may get the 3 count right there. 2, 3. Samoa Joe did it. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Who could forget this? Man, this was great. Look at him go. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Tag team matchup on the way.
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, one half of the Nia Jax.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her partner, from Pacific Islands, one half of the Women's Champions, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And their opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass.
Give me a hug, man. No!
And her partner, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies on Raw. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit
as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
Oh, this is not good at all.
What a forearm.
Meteora.
Back in from the apron.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Irish whip. Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Oh, nasty impact.
In control.
Swing neck breaker.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was full of amazing moments, but Nia Jax may have had the best performance of the 29 women who didn't win that match.
I agree, Michael.
She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Fellas, let's go back to Nia Jax's Royal Rumble performance. When it comes to unassisted eliminations, she had the most in the Royal Rumble, tied with Michelle McCool. But here's the thing. McCool is a surprise entrant. 4 women knew to prepare for Nia and still fell to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax set another record that night as 6 women needed to team together to eliminate the irresistible force. And it was 6 of the all-time greats. Asuka, Bayley, Natalya, Trish Stratus, and the Bella Twins.
Byron, it's moments like Bayley winning her first WWE Women's Championship that put our jobs in perspective. To see dreams come true right in front of us gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, watching Bayley, the little girl who dragged her father to every live event and made him wait after the show so she could get autographs from every superstar, now become champion, it was an incredible culmination.
Saxton gushed over Bayley's first WWE Women's Championship win like he stole Bayley's diary or something. If that just wasn't the cutest, most heartwarming story you ever told, Saxton.
No, Corey, I'm not going to allow you to be a negative Nancy on this. Bayley told her dad she was going to stand in the ring as a champion one day, and she did just that.
And she turns it around on her. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
I remember seeing Sasha Banks perfect the bank statement in NXT, and when the boss has her
Going for it all here.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
In comes Bayley.
When Sasha Banks locks in the bank statement, it's boss time, and it doesn't take very long for opponents to give up from the grueling submission maneuver.
An impressive aspect of the bank statement from Sasha Banks is all the different ways the boss can lock it in. Once that happens, you can consider the matchup over.
Well, I don't know if their opponent expected that. Nia Jax, the irresistible force, is in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
Nia Jax is in trouble.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
And that's it. This one is over. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Oh, I can't believe this. I remember this part very well. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here are your winners, Nia Jax and Tamina.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles match coming up next.
Here comes the commish.
Shane O'Mac.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew McIntyre from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche.
Beautiful technique. Wow, incredible height.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
He's got him covered. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Uh-oh. Oof.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Out there, post snake eyes.
He's going for the pin. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Too soon.
He's starting to feel it here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, right to the back. When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him.
I've noticed that too, Cole, but the thing is, you can't overpower somebody if you can't catch him. And with the way Mysterio bounces around the ring, he's almost impossible to catch.
Harsh impact.
Shane McMahon with reason to be concerned, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be if you get a hold of him, never let him go, because there's a good chance you won't get him again.
Setting him up in position here on the tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
And here's Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. Shane McMahon quickly getting the shoulder up.
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Remarkable. You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Great agility.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rey Mysterio looking for...
Nailed it.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued. He has got to fight back.
Shane McMahon is in a predicament he can't buy his way out of here.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long. Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam.
That might have done it, Cole.
Wait a minute. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner.
No, you don't think.
What on earth is... What are they trying to do?
Coast to coast.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Will it be? 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
And the match continues.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He is hurt. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Snapmare takeover. Fist drop. Man. Dodges that one. We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
Oh, what a slam. Look at this. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Putting it all on the line. Olympic slam.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Toss to the outside. Look at this. This has been a rule.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
He wants no part of the outside.
And now that one's countered.
Wow, that was impressive, Michael.
Looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now, now's not the time for this.
Hooked up.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
It's going to take more than that.
Nailed it.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
This guy just refuses to quit.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nasty impact.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
Shane O'Mac.
Oh, my God!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Wow. Boom, what impact.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner. No, you don't think. What on earth is... What are they trying to do?
Coast to coast.
Is there nothing Shane McMahon can't do?
The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh,
Two. Kick out at two. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
man, oh, man.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be...
You've got to believe this one's over.
And there it is, boys. Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Rey Mysterio looking for some impact.
What? He can end it here.
He got him.
Two. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Shane McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
This just ain't gonna do it.
And he finds a way free.
Wow. That was just pure determination, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Torturous knee.
Snapmare takeover. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Harsh impact.
1, 2, and a near fall.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Picture-perfect dropkick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz hates you.
Back in from the floor. Back in the ring now.
Got him caught.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
goodness, this hurts. Oh! Momentum clearly in his... Oh, nasty impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's stalking his opponent from the...
Looks like we got a quarrel brewing.
The ref's got to nip this in the bud.
Big slam. Boom! What a strike. Ooh! What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Wait a minute.
Harsh impact.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Look at the height.
He's going for it all.
He's not going to like this.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Look at this.
Are you kidding me? The Dragon Rana.
But can he follow up here?
Shane McMahon got the worst end of that stick.
Shane McMahon in some trouble here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with. Olympic slam! Nice!
He's got the shoulders down.
And now Shane is really fired up.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Nailed it. Bang! Takes him down. In a major way, too. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's calling for it. Here he goes. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Boom, what impact!
Hey, McMahon putting the boots to him. And, oh, you don't think, Corey?
No, Byron, no way. Shane O'Mac has got to be out.
Coast to coast!
Can he finish him off here?
Ike going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
He's on the defensive now. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Picture-perfect dropkick. Also, Byron, Charles Schultz hates you.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Shoulders on the mat. Continuing to punish them.
Going to the top. High risk.
He's playing with him now.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Look out. Beautiful technique. Can he score the pin? And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Into the Hurricanrana.
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Power bomb.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
This is all but over.
This one could go either way, guys. It might be...
Shane O'Mac!
Oh, my God!
That has got to be it.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner.
No, you don't think.
What on earth is... What are they trying to do?
Coast to coast! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Check this out. Almost forgot about this one. Check him out here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Shane McMahon.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowe.
Well, Rowe lives a Viking lifestyle both inside and outside the ring.
One of the toughest men I have ever known in my life. Fought back from a nearly fatal motorcycle injury in 2014 to get back in the game in WWE. If you're looking to get punched in the mouth and stretched 6 ways from Sunday, Rowe's your huckleberry.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one.
Here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's way too early.
Oh, my. Ooh. There's a pin now. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take more than that.
Slammed with authority.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Thunderous slam.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck.
Man.
Whoa, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Jimmy Uso with an easy kick out.
Not yet.
Look at it. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And look at the quickness by Rowe.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Ooh.
Jimmy Uso beginning to look a little weak out there.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match. Jimmy gets the shoulder up early.
Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down since day one, but he's not staying down for 3.
That was a good one.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Vicious strike.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. All respect given, it looks like Jimmy Uso could be done for. There may be no coming back from this.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
Jimmy.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Here's where Jimmy can win this thing.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
What a strike.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Spinning kick to the gut. He gets him with a reversal.
Now back to the ring.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We know what's coming here.
Ooh, what impact.
That has got to be it. Jimmy Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He has him right where he wants him. He's looking at it.
Oh, see you, Jimmy. Jimmy Uso's...
He goes for the cover. That's just a big win for that young man, and here comes his partner.
Now, it's got to mean the world to have his friend stand by his side and celebrate with him.
Yeah, soak it in, kid. You deserved it. And here we are, finally, the main event.
Singles match coming up next.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence it.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And his opponent, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Wow. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
What a stomp! Good grief! Boom, what impact!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Elbow drop.
What a strike, right on the mark.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Double chicken wing.
Cover here. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Tried for it early.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, impactful slam. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Hooked up.
And Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Float over. And do it.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man, he hit hard.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Not much behind that pin attempt. Remarkable.
And setting up a sharp knee. We got a cover. And he breaks the cover.
You know a move like that could not keep Corbin down.
Baron Corbin in a bad way, guys. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He has got to do something quick. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, the architect is rolling now. Oh, boy. No, rolls the ball. Super kick.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Looking for all the glory here.
And Seth Rollins is the winner. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Remember this? He ain't messing around. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
It's all over, and Seth Rollins stands victorious.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.